Hi, I'm Kirk Duckwall with Bricks Real Estate and the House Geeks, here today to talk to you about finding the best deals. Most people, when thinking about good deals, immediately jump to foreclosures or short sales. I wanted to kind of break down the two of those and talk about some of the potential issues that I see with those types of properties as actually being good deals. First of all, foreclosures, although they can look attractive on the surface, I like to call them pickled flavored cakes. Here's why. Typically, the home has been vacant for a long period of time and may have significant issues with water damage, mildew, mold, and just general deterioration, as somebody probably didn't take good care of it prior to getting foreclosed upon, and then the home sat vacant for a long period of time. Foreclosures can seem like they're a good price, but when you put all the money into fixing those issues, you find that it's actually more costly to have that home in a fixed up condition than just buying a home that already is. Now, I'm not saying don't look at foreclosures. Just be aware that with the few that are out there, most of them are in that deteriorated shape. Short sales can be a little bit more attractive. However, there is nothing short about a short sale, and here is why. You are adding an additional seller to the process when doing a short sale. Basically meaning the bank has to give permission to the seller to sell the home for less than the amount due on the mortgage. That said, if you have time on your hands, and you can wait out this process, which can take anywhere from 4 months to upwards of 2 years, you can end up getting a good buy. You just need to be willing to be patient. They also tend to be homes that are better taken care of than a foreclosure because you have a more proactive seller that understands they are in a bad situation, but they're trying to cure the loan in the best way that they can when they sell the home versus just up and leaving. So there are some significant downsides, whether it's the time you have to wait for a short sale or the money you need to invest with a foreclosure, that I like to look for some of the best deals in other places. So I'm going to turn it over to Ben, who's going to talk about estate sales and relocations as what I think are some of the best deals to be found out there in today's market.
Hi, I'm Ben Greilanger, realtor with Bricks Real Estate and the House Geeks, and I'm going to talk about relocations and estate sales. Relocation properties are kind of self-explanatory. Basically, the owner has now relocated to a different state and now needs to sell their house. Not only are they paying mortgages on 2 properties, they're unable to maintain this original property they own, and that creates a strong motivation for selling. Estate sales can be some of the best deals on the market. Commonly, the owner has moved into assisted living, has moved out of state, or unfortunately has passed away and the family is now selling the property. The reason estate sales can be such good deals is, 1, again, they might be paying 2 mortgages if they've moved into an assisted living situation and need to sell this property. And 2, if they have passed on, the family is now looking to sell this property because they don't want to deal with maintaining it and keeping it up. Another reason we really like estate sales is because they are far better maintained than foreclosure properties. Somebody had lived there recently, as opposed to a foreclosure that has basically been abandoned. Cosmetic issues such as carpet, paint, wallpaper can be much cheaper to replace than roofs, mechanicals, water intrusion issues that you might find with foreclosure properties. Now you might be wondering, how do you find these estate sales and relocations? Well, Carly's going to tell more of how to geek out on finding these deals.
Carly with Bricks Real Estate and the House Geeks. I'm here to show you some tricks on how to identify relocations and estate sales. First trick to identifying a relocation property is to look for photos with no furniture, as you can see in these photos. Estate sale properties, look for photos with dated furniture or decor, such as these. Another way to identify relocation properties or estate sales is to look or search within the agent or public remarks. You want to look for words such as is, estate, or relocation.
Many consumer-based sites do not have the filters that allow you to search specifically for estate sale or relocation properties. If you would like help setting up one of these searches, please feel free to reach out to us.
So thanks for watching and geeking out with us.
See you next time!